So on the hottest days of summer, Koreans love to eat like bubbling, piping hot stews. Why? A lot of the older people believe that on hot days, if you eat something hot, it's going to make you sweat. And as you sweat, that's going to bring your body temperature down. Counterintuitive, hot days, eat something hotter. I'm going to teach you how to do the most classic soup that we like to eat in the summer days. It's called Samgyetang. The first thing is chapsal, or glutinous rice. So how is this different? First difference is really the color. Regular rice is a little bit translucent, whereas glutinous rice has that solid white, almost like a pearl white color. And this glutinous rice, it releases a lot of starch. It's going to be very, very sticky. You want to rinse and then pour out the water. And we'll do this 2 or 3 times. Fill it up with some cold water. Just let it hydrate, soak in that H2O for 1 hour. Alright guys, and next we want to use a whole young chicken. This one is between 500 and 600 grams, perfect size for one person. Give it a handshake, give it a thank you in advance. We generally don't eat the wingtip, so we'll cut that part off and then chop. Alright, and the next part, there's a little booty part. If it's left on, turns the soup very oily. And then look around the chicken. If you see parts that have a lot of fat on it like that, let's just cut this part off. And then we're gonna give it a quick rinse. There's just a little bit of like this red stuff. Scrape that out. It's not a lot, just a little. Hope you're not too grossed out. And then just turn on some hot water and rinse down. If you go to the Korean mart, they'll sell these packages. So every package is different, but this one has Oriental Raisin Tree. I have no idea what an Oriental Raisin Tree is, but it sounds damn healthy. And now this one, it kind of fooled me. I thought this was actual ginseng that was in the package, but it's not. It's milk vetrut. I don't know if that's a V or R. What an obnoxious font. It smells healthier than the raisin tree. I think this might even give you some special powers. And then our next SAT vocabulary word is anthanopanax. No further explanation needed. I mean, everyone knows what anthanopanax is. And our next one, we also have some Korean angels in here. This is just ridiculous. All right, and so basically during your next trip to the Korean mart, if you see a samgyetang package, check what's inside. You might find something magical. It also comes with this broth package right here. All right, I'm gonna put everything in here. And finally, a few more things to actually flavor that rice. Number 1 is Korean jujube. 4 or 5 pieces of garlic. And then my favorite, we have Korean chestnuts. We call them pam in Korean. And I'm gonna just cut them in half. If you're doing this home, jujube and chestnuts are probably hard to find, so you could skip these. You can just work with garlic because we have this pack of herbal goodness from the gods, you know, so. So I usually like to start off with a few garlic pieces, of course, down the hole. And then we'll get scoops of our glutinous rice. Somehow this feels so wrong, but so right. Then you can put some of the chestnuts in here, the jujube. And a neat trick, you'll see a little bit of skin left over here. You want to cut, and then you remember elementary school, right? Cross-folded, Indian style. And then that hole you made, you just fit the upper leg in. Then we're gonna put in 4 cups of water. Let's put our broth bag in as well. And then of course, our forearm piece of spring onion. All right, 2 cloves of garlic for extra taste. Let's get this up to a roaring boil. While you're waiting for it to come up to boil, don't put a lid so we can get rid of some of this poultry smell. And once it comes to boil like this, we're gonna let it simmer without a lid for 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes without the lid, let's get our lid on. Put this to a low heat and then you should get like a gentle simmer. We're gonna let that boil for 50 more minutes, so a total of 1 hour of cooking. Alright, with samgyetang, the fun part is eating the chicken, but we need a dipping sauce. The most easy one is just salt, then some black pepper, and then some sesame seeds. Just mix that up, and that's finished. And now if you want even a better recipe, a 4th cup of Korean red chili flakes, gochugaru, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, that's 1 teaspoon of sugar, then just a small dab of wasabi. And to this, we're gonna add some of our chicken broth when it finishes. So hang tight. It's been a total of 1 hour. Shall we take a look? Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Oh my gosh. All right, please don't anything happen. Oh, yes, life is good today. Oh-ho! Oh-hoi! Guys, before I forget, I'm gonna scoop 1/4 of our chicken broth into our sauce here. Oh yeah, sit up. Oh my god.
Let me try.
Our broth over it. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Let's get our jujubes. Of course, guys, we gotta hit it with a little bit of the spring onions. Sprinkle some over here.
와, 맛있다.
Alright, and boom shakalaka. There is your samgyetang.
Yay!
So first things guys, of course you're gonna want to try the broth. Wow. But with samgyetang guys, we haven't added any seasoning. So we always need to add a little bit of this. That way it gets a little bit of seasoning. Now taste it. Oh my gosh.
Perfecto.
Perfect. This is the best part. And Katie, break into that.
Whoa.
Guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Can I
And to
try?
that, dip it into our special hot sauce. Oh, that's a lot. Just a little. Alright.
Let me try.
Try.
Oh, so spicy, but so good.
The other option is to just dip it into this.
맛있다.
Let's show them how it looks on the inside. I feel like it's Thanksgiving.
All the goodness.
Great rices right here.
There's chestnut too. Let me test the chestnut.
Oh, Katie, oh, you dropped it.
Oh
Oh, my foot is on fire.
no! No! Chestnut is more important.
My foot is on fire. Guys, that was an hour-long wait for that chestnut.
I'm gonna wash this chestnut.
Oh my god. Papa,
이거 해 이거.
get some chicken now on top. Katie has so much. Dip it. How am I supposed to even dip it? I can't.
Guys, I'm sorry for dropping the chestnut. Please forgive me, but I can't believe homemade samgyetang is so good. You have to forgive me if you try this.